Is it starting? Looks like it's starting. Bin. Alright. We're gonna be loading the save from the first test stream. And hopefully this time you can actually hear my voice over the game music. I have severely lowered it down since that stream and from the last stream. Alright, the mic is rather loud. Well, whenever this save file decides to load, there it is. Alright, looks like I can still hear things. And I can also hear my own voice. So when we last left off, I just taken this planet because it has a cloning facility. And using that cloning facility, I don't have a lot of ship crew, but I plan to use the cloning facility to generate the manpower for my ships because I just don't have it. Hello, the Brazilian guy, you cheated. Enemy fleet approaching. Okay, where is this? Where is this? I don't recognize the planet names. Where is this? Oh, it's probably somewhere down here. Oh, it's over here. Wait, I had a cloning facility here the whole time? Both the rebels are about to take it. Let's preemptively retreat our units. Never mind, I couldn't click to retreat in time. Yes, I pinned you. Because you cheated to be early. Let's see what they have. They have two very ridiculously scary big ships that I don't feel like I can fight. Well, I don't think I can fight the New Republic here, so I'm just gonna... I'm just going to hide behind the station and rely on these stationary defenses to maybe take out... I'll be honest, I don't think I could take out even one of them. I think I'm just going to focus down little ships and then order a retreat. Very scary. I mean, in the test stream, it's In a test stream, I was winning constantly because the AI bonuses haven't kicked in. This is what happened when the AI bonuses kicked in. They get these two massive ships. Two massive capital ships that I don't think I can take on. Um. Oh, they're sending their bombers ahead. Let's take down those bombers right away. I'll manually control my own, well, not manually control my own bombers, but I'm gonna tell my bombers to try to target their ships. Do I only have 3 bomber wings? Looks like I do. Oh, I have to knock out this ship. This ship has a gravity well generator, which means I cannot retreat as long as this ship is alive. So let's try to target that. As for my fighters will definitely attempt to intercept the bombers that are incoming. So yeah, let's just intercept their bombers. And hopefully my bombers make it through without being... Never mind, my bombers are going to get intercepted. I might as well use my bombers to help me win the dogfights. Because they have way too many fighters. That's just a New Republic for you. Hello, Soul Friends. Yes, it's Empire at War. I'm playing on Cruel Captain difficulty. Cruel AI bonuses are really something. Oh, my bombers are still alive. Target. This ship has no point defense. He has no point defense. Target this one. This, intercept this wing. Let's see, what do you have? You have fighter turbo lasers and 2 fighter ion cannons. So it looks like you're an anti tiny ship. I'm gonna send you to knock out this ship of the gravity well so I can actually retreat. Have my station target the big ships. Alright, that ship's retreating, so I won't really be able to do damage. I'll try to take on this little ship. Alright, that ship's gone. Let's get rid of this ship. The Dauntless is getting a little close, so let's knock out the Dauntless. I don't want this bomber doing stuff, so let's destroy that. Well, I mean, Well, if you have simply more planes, eventually your bombers will win. That's how it works, right? Alright, we finished, we knocked out the ion cannons. Let's just knock out whatever ships we can knock out before we are forced to retreat, because there's no way we're fighting their capital ships with what we have. Oh, this ship. I need this ship to stay alive. Never mind, it's dead. This ship, I need you to... You use the emergency retreat. Let's try to knock out... Let's try to knock out this ship before we're forced to retreat. Come on. He's almost knocked out. You can see our DPS is going down as we lose more hard points. Alright. There's nothing else we can do. Let's just end the battle. Hopefully we made Alright, we made them take some losses. And because I know for certain I can't hold this ground base, let's just preemptively sell everything so we get a little bit of extra money. And maybe try to build a stronghold over here. You're going to roleplay the Christmas special for the boys? Have fun with that. Whatever it is, that is. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is also a very great fortress world if I just place enough artillery. No, not AT-ATs. Artillery. I'm gonna build one army trooper platoon over here because Ord Mantell also benefits from having that one infantry in the defense. I can sell this. I don't need this. Get some money. I guess I can build that. This planet is quite useless in terms of income, but I guess I can use it as a facility to produce units. And now we wait because my main fleet is still being constructed. I'm just building some more anti-fighter corvettes that will be very helpful against the New Republic. Enemy fleet approaching. I don't know where since it didn't tell me. Hopefully it's not anywhere important. Oh, my other wait, this is an AI faction? No. You're telling me these guys actually do stuff? Alright, that's okay. Good news and bad news. The good news, the fact that this is a faction that actually does stuff instead of just sits there, is bad in the sense that I'm about to lose this planet. But it's good because it's going to hurt the New Republic a lot more than it's going to hurt me. Since this is the only planet I'll have left in this region. So because it hurts the New Republic more than it hurts me, I'm quite happy about it. I will need the help. I'm not even going to bother weakening them. They have a Super Star Destroyer. Like, do you see the size of this thing? There's no way I can fight it. Look, you can even see them on the mini-map. That's how big it is. Let's just immediately retreat. I have no reason to weaken them because they will fight the New Republic. They have an interdictor? Which means I can't retreat. Now, I didn't see the interdictor because it's led by a commander and I didn't bother checking the commanders. All I know is I'm losing this. Let's just auto-resolve this and get it over with. Well, it looks like they're still refusing to let me to retreat, so I'll have to click on the auto-resolve thing again. As soon as this thing stops me from... Okay. Auto-resolve. Let's just get out of here. There's no point in fighting them. Additionally, let's also sell all of our ground stuff because we're not going to hold this planet. We're just not. So we might as well get a little bit of extra money from it. Alright, let's go back to developing our actual important planets. Yeah, get a barrack is good. It's always good to get some barracks. Let's see, Mandalore could be a very useful choke planet as well. But I don't feel like fighting for it. I'm just gonna go knock out the corporate sector authority as my main focus. Hang on, this planet gives a lot of money. If I build an extra tax office, I can get more money from it. I want you as the scout ship to jump in ahead, and let's head to take Yavin 4. Get rid of this last New Republic enclave within my territory.
There they are. Blast them.
Pause. Let's send in our reinforcements. I like both of these ships. I'm gonna use them. Acclimators are also nice. They have quite a bit of... Oh wait, these aren't the carrier loadouts. I like the carrier loadouts a little more. Target the fighter bay, make sure they don't deploy the fighters. Alright, they get no... This ship produces no fighters for this fight. I didn't deploy any anti-fighter corvettes, but I should have more fighters. This ship is getting damaged. Let's retreat before...
Holding fire for maximum effect. Yes, sir. Target locked. Enemy sighted. Awaiting fire.
Right, as long as none of the ships completely die, they will come back for the next battle. Looks like I did have one anti-fighter corvette, and it's from this guy. Alright, I think we can clean this up now. And it looks like they're retreating, which is... I pretty much destroyed everything anyway, so it doesn't matter if they retreat. Like, those ships don't matter. Now we have to take on the ground battle to knock them out there. I'm gonna have this army guard platoon to be the first one landing. Mostly because you always want infantry to land first ahead of you, ahead of the rest of the force. Because infantry can capture buildings and other landing points. Alright, this map, it looks like... Alright, it's a good thing I brought a gunship. Never mind, where's my gunship? It would be really nice to have a juggernaut or a gunship to transport infantry. Because now we have to walk all the way here, and it would be pretty bad if the New Republic forces reached this landing point first. I'm gonna send this guy to capture the sensor node. And what do you know, the New Republic's already there. Let's just activate the artillery. I can use these two to help me get vision. Let's get some vision. Don't let them finish this base, knock it out. I cannot let them finish that base. Alright, looks like I managed to destroy their field base, but they still have the landing points, which I would like to control. I'll send this guy to hopefully solo the entire army. I mean, as long as he doesn't die, he can do quite a bit. Force push, knock out the infantry nearby. Wait. Hang on. Destroy that vehicle. Force push. Knock out the infantry nearby. Run away. Run away. Actually, they... Is that a... They have a Jedi here. That's not good. Retreat all the way back. We actually need to try to... I was not expecting them to have a Jedi on this planet. Oh, there's a Jedi. Move the artillery in the back. I need to keep my artillery alive. No, don't fight him one-on-one. That's oh wait, never mind. That Jedi is... Oh, that's just one of the generic army Jedis. It's not actually a hero. Okay, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I know if the New Republic builds the Jedi Temple building, they can train Jedis. But as long as they're not the hero Jedis, we're good. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned about this over here. I think that might be one of the hero Jedis. Run. Alright, take this. We take this build pad, and then as soon as we take this build pad, we will build a healing station, and then every time he takes damage, we're just gonna run all the way back here to this healing station. Speaking of which, where's... I'm just gonna bomb them as my... Looks like one of them survived. I'm not sure... Both of their Jedi heroes managed to avoid the bombing. Alright, he's healed up. Let's go. We definitely want to take this as soon as possible. We have artillery support, so I'm just gonna send him to go have that. It's not really a 1v1 now, is it? Alright, that's one of their heroes gone. They still have one more Jedi on this planet, which I have to take out. At least I think they are Jedis. Where am I? Okay. Once we take this, we can start deploying more units. Let's move the artillery up over here. Okay, we're getting this landing point. Let's finally deploy our AT-ATs. I think I can move up my artillery all the way to here. Because now that I have 4 AT-ATs on the field, I have a strong enough front line. Alright. I'm gonna just wait for the artillery to arrive before doing anything. Maybe get some extra vision over here. Looks like they have a military field base. If I get rid of this surface to space weapon, I can start using orbital bombardments. So I'm gonna definitely knock this out, then just bomb the rest of the planet. Let's send the infantry ahead to actually tank. Because... Wait, why is he up here? Send the infantry ahead to do the tanking. Activate artillery. Artillery, I want you to focus on this building. Oh no, is this AT-AT stuck in an object? I think he's stuck on the environmental object, so he can't move. Alright, we can make do with one less AT-AT. That's fine. Yeah, we can make do with one less AT-AT. I think we're still good. Get rid of that thing. Now let's go... Let's send the infantry in. Dropping additional infantry right on the landing point so that I can capture it. Send these guys to get me some vision. Oh, so that's where they do have a Jedi structure here. Not anymore. Alright. We took this planet. And we only lost our army platoon because I kept the rest of the units alive. And now let's get our revenge on the Corporate Sector Authority for attacking us in that first stream. After I give new orders for the ships I'm producing in my new fleet. I guess I could use more carriers. Let's see what ships I have. I have 5 carriers, 6 of the anti-fighter corvettes, one interdictor, and 2 fleet tenders. I guess a few Victory 2s would go along with this as my DPS, and I'm already out of ship crew to field them. Let's just get more anti-fighter corvettes. You can't go wrong with spamming anti-fighter corvettes. Okay, let's see. They have a bulwark 3 for certain. This might be a battle where I actually lose, take a few losses. They have 2 bulwark 3s. I saw that. Hmm. How to fight this? Well, I'm gonna... Normally, I would just send all my ships in the front and then just try to destroy them. But they also have quite a lot, so I'm gonna play this a little differently. Let's have an honorary sacrifice. Oh, alright. An honorary sacrifice to draw their fire. Looks like only a few of their ships are chasing, including one of their bulwark 3, so that's good for me. I'm also going to have this ship go over here. The more I can isolate their ships, the better. Just waiting for them to get a little closer. Looks like these ships are going for my other one up here. Keep running. Don't get caught. Alright, I think now's the time. These ships are going to the top. These ships are heading to the right. So I'm just going to send my entire fleet on this force over here. What ships do I think I want the Imperial 2 at the front to soak up the damage. And then my more DPS units in the back. I will need to put some anti-fighters in here because they have their fighters deployed and I don't. So let's use some of these as the anti-fighters. And I guess we're just going to go with this now. Ambush them. Alright, now these ships are rushing in to try to help, but it's a bit too late. I'm gonna destroy this bulwark 3 before the rest of their fleet arrives. At least that's the plan. One of my ships are a little bit damaged. Wait, stop moving. As long as this engine doesn't break, it's fine. I'm going to have him call an emergency retreat so that I can replace him with a fresh ship. With a full hull. Or with a full shield, I mean. Alright, so that's half of their fleet gone. And this ship is out of position as well. Oh yeah, so basically what happened in this fight so far, welcome in by the way. What happened in this fight so far is I sent a sacrificial ship over here and I have him run to the right. Only half of the defenders chased him. So when the defenders went over here, the other half going for this ship, I sent my entire fleet in to focus on this half, and as you can see, I wiped out this half of the fleet. Now the other half is coming on its way. Just a little too late because I already wiped out this portion. And now I'm just gonna wipe out the rest of their fleet.
Reporting in. We've got them on scopes. Ready for orders, sir. Enemy detected.
This ship is taking damage. Let's have you run away instead of running towards them. As long as the ship doesn't die, it will come back. Wait, what are my fighters doing? Go over here. Target these guys. Oh no, we don't have any air control. I don't think we're losing this ship. This ship, it seems fine. I'm gonna start turning this ship around before he takes too much damage. That is a Bulwark 3, which is very dangerous, especially against... These weapons aren't too accurate, but if we stand too close, we will actually start getting hit by them. Alright, this ship didn't die, that's all that matters. This ship didn't die, that's all that matters. Let's have you emergency jump away. Then once that ship flies away, I can use the extra unit capacity to bring in a fresh ship. A fresh reinforcement. And the corporate sector authority is retreating. Because I knocked out both of their Bulwark 3s. And because they retreat, they destroy their own station. Not that the station could have defended anything. Alright. No losses? That can't be right. I'm certain I lost my one sacrificial ship. Maybe it went off the map and I just didn't notice that it was still alive. Maybe I just didn't notice it was still alive. Alright. Now we won the space battle, we need to fight the land battle. I'm going to send my infantry first. My infantry will be the first one to land. For some reason this planet hasn't been taken. I don't trust it, but I'm gonna try to build up a good ground force on it. Oh, this is the part where I forget to bring a transport. Are any of these transports? I guess this one is a transport, but I don't really like it because it's kind of slow. I'll send this infantry to start walking. This infantry, you can go capture that top the defense point. Immediately start going for... he's so slow. At this point I might as well just send infantry to walk. Because at least the infantry can walk over the bridge. I guess... No. I have these guys over here. I'm sure this artillery is safe. Capture this heavy factory, which will produce these units for me. Drop off the infantry here. If I can capture this, I can use this as an attacking point into their base over here. Alright. We captured this point. Land everything. Hmm. Alright, let's just walk up towards their base. They only have 2 buildings, which means that they didn't really have time to build any defensive structures since they've taken this planet from me. So I should be able to retake it back relatively easy. If I just walk up there. I really don't need to destroy this power generator, but I did it anyway because I'm evil. Alright, they have more units than I thought. Where did this all come from? I couldn't even deploy... I should have deployed infantry to walk ahead and tank the shots. Why is that? I'm just gonna have this one last AT-AT stand over here. Capture this and build a repair station so my AT-AT doesn't die. Alright, looks like I can't just blindly walk in. That didn't end well. No, stay here. I need you to repair first. Wait, where's my... There he is. I should win this 1v1 over here. There will be no retreat. Alright. This planet is once again mine. So what happened as to why I lost all those units? I was under the impression they didn't have a strong garrison because I took both the landing parts with little to no resistance. Alright, where are they attacking? They're attacking this. There's no way we're holding this against a fleet like that. But we can try to inflict... I don't need this ship, let's sell it. But we can try to inflict casualties against them. Just in case, I'm going to prepare my artillery in safer positions. Oh wait, do I not have a planetary shield generator? Oh, I forgot to build a planetary shield generator. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just auto battle this because there's no way we're winning that anyway. I'm gonna build a planetary shield generator as soon as I can. Specifically after the landing battle, so that I can actually have time to build it. Alright. Let's immediately tell our artillery to get to arm itself. I'm gonna send one infantry down here. This infantry over here. You go over here and build an anti-air. The main force heads down over here.
Ready for recon. Gearing up. Copy.
Actually, I'm gonna send you all the way over here. Try to take this abandoned factory. Don't let the enemy take it.
I copy. Right away, sir. Squad, advance.
Alright, build anti-air over here. Build anti-air over here. We will need lots of anti-air.
Look, sir, it's them. Ready to move. Almost there. Weapons ready. Scanning the area.
Alright, let's just rush in, drop the landmines, run away. Run behind this tower and use it. Built an anti-vehicle turret right here. Build another anti-air over here. Anti-infantry turret right here. Then hide in the barracks.
Skip ready. Pirate skip mobile. Order acknowledged.
Oh, I never got this factory. I think I'll be fine. Capture this. Do I need to build a military field base? You know, I have some money. I might as well build it. That will help me get extra frontliners. I don't think I need to manually aim my artillery. Let's see, all their infantry are stuck in one area. Oh, that's their air units. Good thing I built plenty of anti-air in the back, so they can't advance too close. Do they have artillery of their own? That would be very bad if they have artillery of their own. Alright, we got new reinforcements. Just send them in. Just send them in.
Awaiting destination. Moving out.
Any new units I get that gets produced from the buildings, just send them in. As long as we hold this line right here, we're good. Oh no, bombing. This is why I need a planetary shield generator. If I had a planetary shield generator, then they can't use bombing runs. Alright, well, we lost a little bit due to that bombing run, but I'm sure we will be fine if we just play around our artillery. All our artillery are firing, that's all that matters, right? I'm not sure if this guy is, actually. Let's move him closer. Oh, if I move too far away from my anti-air, my infantry doesn't get anti-air cover. Maybe I can build one anti-air here and one anti-vehicle. Oh boy, they got bombardment. This is why I need the planetary shield generator. Just send any new units we produce straight to the front line. Okay, so they don't have an artillery, they just have really long-range tanks. Got it. My artillery should still outrange them. Let's build an anti-infantry. I think... No, actually... Yeah, I'm building anti-infantry. Wait, that was an artillery shot. Oh, they do have artillery. Alright, looks like I'm gonna send my one repair maintenance squad to capture this building, and we'll try to flank them. Flank the artillery. Any new units we produce, send them into the killing field right away. No, another bombing run, no. Okay. Thanks to all the anti-air I had, we shot down the bombing run before they reached the artillery, which is very close. That was way too close. If they destroyed the artillery, then this planet is as good as lost. Alright. I should try to find more place to build anti-air just in case, so the bombing run never succeeds. More reinforcements, use them. Alright, they're retreating. I should take this time to delete one of my barracks and replace it with a planetary shield generator. I need that shield generator as soon as possible. Right, sell barracks. Shield generator. And I'm gonna have the shield generator be right over here where it's safe. This planet will also produce more artillery, which I will reinforce this planet with. I just noticed something. Their main fleet supporting the landing is left. This is only their ground armies. If I kill these guys in space, that will make it much easier to defend this planet, because I really do not like having to deal with those heroes that are on this. Alright. Wait. Where's my immobilization cruiser? I had one. I know I built one. Oh, here it is. Alright, now they cannot retreat. All I have to do is to sink the transports, and then we're good. Alright, they can never retreat now. They can't retreat while I have this gravity well generator online. So we should wipe out their entire rest of the landing force. Alright. Everything went well. Everything went well there. Let's send this transport towards my main army. That gunship would allow me to ferry infantry by air, which will make it a lot easier. Let's also get some of the Victory 2s, which I was saying I was going to build. Ooh, Crimson Victory 2s, what's the difference? Their stats look rather identical, just the different colors. Alright, so it's just a cosmetic difference. Alright, the gunship has arrived. I don't think I need this here, so let's just have them join up the main army. Now let's get revenge on the corporate sector authority since our army has arrived. I don't need these units, let's sell them for extra money that I can use for other projects. Alright. Looks like they have quite a garrison here, so let's wipe them out.
Incoming!
Once again, we will be... Actually, they don't have a lot. I think I'm just gonna straight up deploy right in front of them. Yeah, let's just deploy right in front of them. What are they going to do? We have more firepower.
Coming about. Destination confirmed. Heading up.
What are they going to do about it? We have more firepower.
We're heading out. Location confirmed. Roll out. Moving to destination. What is your order? Will do. Roger that. Shield's almost gone. Awaiting orders.
Just jump right on top of them because they don't have the forces to stop me.
Warming up. Taking them out.
Alright, another invasion force is headed to this planet. Let's immediately send our artillery over. I have built a planetary shield generator so I don't have to worry about bombardments anymore. Wait, these are the New Republic fleets. So the New Republic is the one that's attacking, not the blue guys over here. Begin. No, I forgot to move the planetary shield generator to the back. Ah. Oh, it's so vulnerable. It's so close to the front.
Ready for duty. Ready for command. Affirmative, sir.
Well, first things first, activate all our artillery. Actually, these two might benefit from being a little closer.
Yes, sir. Scanner active. Personal transport deployed. We'll cover you. Heading out.
You capture that. I'm actually going to send this guy left again. Maybe I can capture a... Maybe I can build a sensor array over here so I know I don't get flanked on this side.
Capture for reporting. Let's move out. Reporting. Standing by.
Hmm. As long as I don't lose this, I should be able to oh, they have air units. Capture this factory. This is a defense. So I have the buildings, and they have their landing army. Capture this, don't let them have it. Alright, that thing is captured, so he can die now. I just want to make sure the New Republic doesn't get access to this factory. Hmm. Actually, I'm gonna send these guys behind. This one, I'm gonna send you inside this bunker. Alright, I have 6 artillery. If I just hold this line, and if I don't lose this for any reason, take this, build an anti-air. We cannot let the air units knock out this shield generator. You built the sensor node and start heading to capture this building. I knew it! They had an air unit there. Build an anti-air right away. Any additional units my buildings produce, we send them to the front right away. These scout bikers are kind of like recons. They have a really wide vision range. So maybe if I keep them hidden behind the wall, they can keep providing me vision over here. Alright. Recaptured this. I think I'm going to manually control some of my artillery to focus down specific units. And it also tells me when my artillery are a little too far in the back. Let's move a little closer. What? Oh. I was going to have him build a sensor node over here so I can get vision over this entire area. I can do without it. So I'm gonna tell the artillery to focus down their vehicles because their vehicles keep running away and coming back. Artillery, fire over here. Let's keep vision on them, send the infantry forward. I still have this anti-infantry turret and these two ATPT walkers to handle the infantry. So I can send these infantry forward to get vision on their vehicles that my artillery can snipe. One scout biker to go on ahead, and he's dead, but he got enough vision for some time for me to fire. Whoa, no way! They have an artillery of their own. Alright, I'm gonna try to take this landing point and then use that landing point to get closer to this artillery. Looks like taking it will be harder than I thought. But I don't like the fact that this artillery is shooting at my shield generator. My planetary shield generator. If that thing goes down, they can start using bombing runs and orbital bombardment, which would make things a lot more difficult. Alright, scout biker, I'm gonna send you to go up, and then I'm gonna see if you can flank this artillery that's still shooting at my... I only have vision on this. Hello, Alga. I only have vision over this whenever it fires, so that's why I know it exists. Alright. Why do they have a vehicle here? Knock this one out. Just zigzag. Don't get hit. Alright. We got our target. Rush for the artillery. Never mind. Well, we tried rushing for the artillery. It was worth a try. What do you mean, Noob Gaming? Did you not see me wipe out the corporate sector authority fleet? 2 entire Bulwark 3 and their support fleets, and their support ships, I mean, all without taking a single loss. Well, I mean, I lost a few fighters, but fighters are free and they don't need to be replaced in this game, so they don't count as casualties. The nice thing about these barracks is that as long as the barrack building is alive, they will continually produce infantry up to a maximum of 3 on the field at any given time. So if I just keep rushing these infantry forward for vision, I pretty much get free vision. Well, I mean, am I good at this game or just having fun? I'd say I am good enough to beat the cruel captain AI, but maybe not the cruel admiral AI. And that's just a maybe, since I haven't tried. You know, Fluffy. Fluffy is a coward. Fluffy doesn't like doing difficult things. To put into context what Cruel Captain AI is, the AI gets double the resources, well, double the income, and almost double construction speed. And Cruel Admiral gets quadruple the income. See, look at this. No losses. The infantry that spawn for free in my garrisons do not count on the losses because they are free. So I don't have to pay for them. That's why they don't show up in my losses. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to move the planetary shield generator all the way to the back so I don't have to worry about losing it in any future landing invasions. And let's get back to attacking the corporate sector authority, which offended me in the first test stream. Good luck with your second job. And thank you for lurking. I definitely won't pin your Puyo up on the board. Alright, this map. All their buildings are up there. Honestly, as much as I want to transport over here, I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna save my only transport, my dropship, for another occasion. Alright, we're gonna place artillery over here. You might as well go and hide in this. Activate the artillery. Activate the artillery. Let's send... I have extra infantry to spare. Let's send these guys over here to hold this point. We captured the sensor array, now let's run away before we lose this guy. I don't really plan to advance. I think I'm just going to wait until I think I'm actually just going to wait until my bombing runs and my orbital bombardment arrives and just bomb their base. They don't have a planetary shield generator, which means I am allowed to do that. Which, in other words, I just have to hold my position and wait for my air units to do all the work. I do want to hold this sensor, so I'm going to send these walkers over to defend it. Bombing runs are available. Let's get me vision over here. Heavy factory, tax collection agency. There's their main base. Let's go bomb right over here. So these are my bombers. Again, I just need to hold this position. I should send an AT-AT walker to help hold this point. We destroyed their main building. They still have 2 buildings left, but that should greatly weaken them now. I'm gonna see if this guy can sneak this sensor array all the way up here. I'm gonna try to take it. Oh, I hate these flying guys. They are so tanky. Well, it won't matter because I will just bombard their base. Alright, all their buildings are destroyed. They will receive no more reinforcement for the rest of the battle unless I guess they can use this base as a reinforcement, but it's limited and it costs them credits. And as long as it costs them money, I don't really care if they get reinforcements, because it will hurt them more than it will hurt me. Let's see, they're using this healing station. Actually, that's a healing station. That's not a repair station. If it was a repair station, I care more about it. There's the repair station. So they're using that station to repair their units. In that case, the simple solution is just wait for a bombing run and bomb that location. You missed. How'd you miss? Let's move the artillery a little closer to the left, since that's where they are. Alright, artillery's close enough. Now we can fire directly onto this area. Send infantry forward to scout for vision so my artillery can fire. Or actually, maybe I can just use my own flying. Whatever. Let's just, Oh, they still have one of these things. Well, they're retreating, so this is a victory. I'm just gonna let them retreat. Since the planet is mine anyway. Alright. Now let's look at my main fleet construct. This is going to be my main fleet, as I've said earlier. The fleet that I'm actually using are just my initial ships that I grouped together. But my actual main fleet is, which is the one I plan to be using for the massive campaigns, is still being built. Can I shoot blindly into the fog? No, I cannot. That's why in any given battle I always have this vehicle here which can temporarily reveal certain parts of the map. And when I reveal parts of the map, I can then shoot at it. Alright. And it looks like the cloning facility that I have here is paying off, because I now have enough ship crew to finally spend all my money on the ships. Did I really build this? No, I only built one Allegiance class, okay. I'm gonna build more Allegiance class. Allegiance class Star Destroyers are pretty good as a well-balanced heavy ship. They might not win against other heavy ships, but it's about the versatility. An enemy fleet is approaching somewhere. This planet, it's the Corporate Sector Authority. I definitely have to wipe them out because they are annoying me. I couldn't retreat in time. Let's just auto-resolve. There's no way I'm winning this anyway. And since their fleet is down there, that means their fleet isn't over here, so I should attack this. Alright, let's see what they have. They have an Imperial 1 Star Destroyer and an Invincible class Star Destroyer. No, wait, that's not a Star Destroyer. That's an Invincible Dreadnought. Well, it's fine. I can... They only have 2 big ships, and I have plenty more, so I'm just gonna jump right in front of them. What's the worst that can happen? Let's just jump right in front of them. What's the worst that can happen? The Imperial 2 Star Destroyer will be my damage soaker. Boost weapon firepower. Activate this ability, which is supposed to do something. Hey, isn't this the guy that escaped in the last land battle? Alright, this ship is taking damage. Retreat it before I lose it. As long as I don't lose the ship, it comes back at the next battle. So his shields are down, but he has plenty of hull to get out of there alive. Just in case, I'm gonna send this anti-fighter dinghy to follow it. so that it helps knock out any fighters that are trying to chase it. One of these ship isn't a lot, but the little bit of point defense will reduce the damage from bombers by a significant degree. Alright, it should just be a breeze from this point on. No losses because the only potential loss I did take is now safe. They're trying to take out this little ship. I see what you're doing. You're not going to do it. Alright, we're gonna ignore this. Again, no losses. I mean, this is a very replaceable ship. They want to take that planetary battle. Let's see, there's no way I can defend it with just this, so I'm just gonna sell, auto-resolve. And in exchange, I take this planet on the other side. The battle wasn't actually slowing down. I clicked the speed up button, which skips some frames, so it does look like it's slowing down, but it's actually going at double speed. It's just skipping frames. So this is one of those maps where I definitely like having a transport. So that's why I made sure to bring a transport onto this army. And then I can rush to this landing pad, which I can take. Way faster than walking, as you can clearly see. Drop them off. Then fly over here, try to take this factory as well. Right, now that we captured this command post, let's drop our artillery, our AT walkers. Drop this off, fly back. And maybe we can build a sensor array over here to give us lots of vision. Take this factory before they stop you. Oh, an ATT Ewalker. That's from the Clone Wars, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a Clone War tech. In fact, hop onto this AT. Build a sensor array over here. And I guess I can build a repair stations to keep my walkers alive. Looks like they have a barrack. And they have a planetary shield generator, so I can't use air units on this battle. Well, I can't use my orbital bombardments on this battle. Which means we have to go with a ground assault. I'm gonna see if... Alright, this walker can't seem to pierce the shield. I'm hoping the other one can. Let's quickly build up the repair station so our walkers can retreat. It says bombing run available, but we can't use... No, they... I hate these flying units. They're going to kill my walkers if I keep my walkers up this close. Oh, this over here is to be expected. I'm gonna send this guy to run on ahead. If only he can knock out air units as well. But he can't. I'm gonna have him to destroy this barrack, because this barracks is annoying. Come on. Alright, they don't seem to be stopping him, so I guess I'll just break this for free. Now that that's done... this building, it's just a tax collection agency. It doesn't really produce garrisons other than one unit. If I can get rid of this shield generator structure, that would be a different story though. I'm gonna try to walk into the shield. If I walk into the shield generator can't really... The shield generator only blocks non-physical... well, they only block shots that are actually on the outside. Destroy this base generator. This AT-AT seems to be taking a bit of damage. Let's pull him back to recover. Alright, their base shields are down, which means my artillery can finally help in the fight. Actually, let's destroy this thing. This thing is low. I mean, it's durable, but it's low as well. No, don't let it escape. Don't let it escape. Why are you shooting at that one? You know what? It's fine. If I just destroy... I'm making progress. This one's getting damaged. Let's shuffle him out, send the other one in. I mean, taxes? I'm pretty sure we know there's taxes being collected. Let's see. I can't do anything about the air units, so what if I just... No, he's taking damage. Alright, I'm gonna have the walker take care of the air units and have this guy take care of the anti-vehicle turret so my walker can approach safely. Alright, my artillery is still safe. Send in the other walker. I don't know why you're shooting at an empty barrack. In fact, I'm just gonna have this guy enter the barrack so you stop shooting at him. Oh, they have a turbo laser tower. That's why my walker was breaking apart. I'm sure he can make it out of there. This walker, knock out their air units. Please actually target who I tell you to target this time. Go, knock out the turbo laser tower. You can't shoot if you're using the force on it. You know, I'm actually just gonna build an anti-air in their base. Why not? Their air units are rather annoying. So I'll just build an anti-air in their base. Actually, I should send this guy back to heal up. Alright, that's one of their flying units down. I guess I can move up my artillery, since it should be safe to do so now. I think they're finally running out of reinforcements. I'll just ignore those three and try to run for the planetary shield generator. No, he's taking too much damage. Artillery, I want you to fire at this repair station. If their air units can't repair, eventually we will win. Alright, he's in range of our anti-air, so he will be knocked out soon enough. Alright, we just bombarded their repair station, so these guys can't repair themselves anymore. I guess I can just send everything in there. Where's my walk? Here it is, my ATPT walker. No, ATTE walker, that's what it is. It's hard to remember these names sometimes. Oh well, let's just speed things up. Once it's destroyed, we can have orbital bombardments and stuff. So let's go bombard that thing. We missed a bombing run. Keep him there. Alright, we bombed him to death. At this point, they literally have nothing left except for these things. Which means these units, all of these units should just be their free garrison. So I'm gonna do what some people might call an exploit. I'm gonna retreat. All of their field bases would despawn now. And then I land on the planet again. So now all of their field bases have despawned, and honestly I don't feel like walking through each of them. So they only have... Oh, their base shields are also there. That's right. Oh, that's fine. It's not like they have any... This time I'm gonna have the transport head to the bottom where it's... I think it's a little closer to their base. Never mind. I forgot they get to keep... I forgot they get to keep what they built since... I just have to avoid the anti-air. Drop this guy over here, then let's continue flying to the next one. Let's drop over here. And they are already retreating, so I don't have to do anything. Alright, we taken this planet. Easy. Easy. Alright, my main fleet, which is the fleet I actually want to use, is up and running. Well, it's ready for use. So I'm going to just join them up. I'm gonna slide it over so that the... Yeah. And then I'm going to bring... If I can, I'm going to bring it all the way here so that I can attack and still defend the planets that are behind me at the same time. How much? Oh, this planet has a 400 base income. I can put a lot of taxes on it. Let's do this, this. Second tax office, because why not? I want to tax these people because they have money and I want the money. Alright, I guess in the meantime we can have additional backup fleets being built. Just in case, I'm gonna check my buildings. Where am I getting the... This thing produces 10 ship crew income. I should have one building that I don't want. It's on one of these planets, and I'm not sure where. So the building I'm referring to is the recruitment, the crew recruitment, and recruiting extra crew costs money, and I don't want to spend that money if I can just get a cloning facility, which I have. So this cloning facility gives me a lot of crew, and I don't need a recruitment post. So I'm gonna try to find where that recruitment post is and sell it. Hang on. Summary, okay. Oh, it doesn't tell me the buildings? I would very... Oh, economy. Here it is. I don't think this tells me... Maybe I don't have another recruitment post. But where am I getting the extra 10? I'm getting plus 50 a cycle, and I'm only counting plus 40 so far. Is it here? No, it's not. I can deal with it another time. Maybe I'll do it off stream. Yeah, I'll probably do it off stream. Wait. Corellia is also an active AI? I thought they were just sitting there until they die. Unless the New Republic... I don't know if Corellia just took this, or if it's the New Republic taking it and it just hasn't flipped out, and the icon hasn't flipped yet. Whatever the case is, I'm hoping this is an active AI, because that means they will fight the New Republic, which would be good for me. They're too busy fighting amongst themselves to fight me. Let's see, I'm just gonna look at the map. The New Republic just took this planet. Who are these guys? The Corporate Sector Authority also exists down here? Well, I'll wipe them out at the top so they don't fight me. Alright, this planet is actually a little more difficult to take in the space, because they have a level 3 shipyard. And level 3 shipyards are what I consider to be pretty tough, like pretty tough garrisons. Let's see, they have 2 Bulwark 3s, a level 5 station, a max level station to be more specific, and a level 3 shipyards, which produce a lot of ships. Alright, I hereby offer a sacrificial lamb. Run, 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 they're coming. Run. Chase me. Yes, chase me. Alright, this thing isn't chasing, which is good. Because that means I can knock out this bulwark, and this one wouldn't even be helping because it's stuck here. Oh, they're turning back? I can't have that. Let's try to bait them in again. Alright, they're chasing again. Turn around and escape. Luckily, this is a very small ship, and the Bulwark 3 only has heavy turbo lasers. And heavy guns are very inaccurate against small ships. So we're just gonna dance around here for a bit. Keep them chasing. And keep these guys doing nothing. The further apart they are, the better it is for me. Run away. The closer you are, the more likely you are to get hit. Just turn slightly to the right and you will dodge everything. That's how it works, right? Now turn to the left. They're still chasing. Alright, I think this is time. I think they are separated enough. We're gonna have the victories in the back because the victories are a little squishy. They have quite a bit of fighters, so I'm gonna put a lot of anti-fighter corvettes right over here. And I'm just gonna send the rest of the anti-fighter corvettes over here because why not? I have the unit cap for it, the unit limit. Ambush! Ambush them! And now these guys are panicking because they want to help the fight, but they're so far away. This Proctor 2 battlecruiser would, or is it the Praetor 2? I don't know how to pronounce these names. I am not a Star Wars fan, as you can tell. I'm gonna manually control the guns on this, because what happens is that they waste DPS by shooting something that would already be destroyed, but the projectile just hasn't touched yet. So if I manually switch targets, then I can immediately switch the target to something that actually will take damage. So manually aiming with these guys. Now let's target the bulwark. The rest of their ships are coming in to help, but they are way too far away. Oh, I lost one of my victory twos. I mean, I expected to take losses. That's just the type of defense this system has. Alright, let's knock out these heavy weapons. What are my fighters doing? Oh wait, they're not going up. They're going up in the Z direction. I thought they were flying up, like, towards the asteroid up. Now, why would they be flying up in the Z direction really high? Alright, one of their bulwark 3s are down. Let's turn our ship to fight the other one. This one should turn around because it's starting to take damage. Our Allegiance battlecruiser is a tank, is a little bit of a damage soaker, but a bit more on the DPS side. So I don't want it to take too much damage. Otherwise it just becomes a ship that's taking up unit cap. Alright. Where's my victories? Let's have my injured victory Star Destroyer retreat. Because I don't feel like microing my little ships, I'm gonna have my little ships just guard my big ship by following it. So I don't have to micro the little ships anymore, they will automatically move alongside this one. Alright, this ship managed to escape. Unfortunately, this Victory 2 will not escape. But that means I can just... I have the unit limit to get another one. Now to knock out the other. We destroyed one of their bulwark 3s, now we have to destroy the other one. Our Allegiance battlecruiser seems to be holding just fine. I'm actually going to send him to attack this one. I'm going to focus the turbo lasers since the shields are down. There's no reason to target the ion cannons if our shields are down. Alright, now he literally has no weapons that can actually damage us. And the second battlecruiser 3 has been destroyed. Now all that's left is to destroy their station. Let's have these ships use the following command so that... well, use the guard command so they follow. As for our fighters, we're just going to have the move and attack command, which means they will move towards their target and attack anyone along the way. I thought I sent you guys to follow this ship, so let's go back to following. Huh, even our shields are starting to regenerate a little because they lost a lot of their damage. I forgot to move these fleet tender ships. Let's have you follow as well. The repairs probably won't do much, but it's better than 0 repairs. I can't deploy any more ships because I'm at unit limits, but it's fine. I really don't want to lose this. I'm sure I'll be fine since I can just turn away whenever. But this base is taking a while to knock out. Let's focus down their turbo lasers, because the turbo lasers are the things that can hurt us right now. Alright, that's their main station destroyed. Let's destroy their secondary station now. I'd say this battle is a complete success. I'm gonna send a battle cruiser to rush ahead to destroy the shipyard while this guy continues to tank the damage of the secondary station. I have the fleet tenders repairing this ever so slowly, so it's not going to die anytime soon. Alright, with their main damage down, I guess I can send all available ships to just rush ahead to just finish them off now. And let's just click the speed up button. Finish the battle. Alright, now let's look at the casualties. I lost 2 Victory Star Destroyers and 6 of my anti-fighter corvettes. I'm just gonna call them anti-fighter because that's what they do. And I managed to kill all of this. I'd say this is definitely worth it. Now let's have the land army to take the planets on the ground. Let's see. The Happus Consortium taking this. I just want to keep an eye on what the New Republic is doing. Looks like the New Republic just taken this planet. Oh no, okay, so Corellia might not be an active AI. It was actually just the New Republic taking this planet, and the icon hasn't flipped yet. But now it has, and now I know the New Republic taken this. Now let's land on this planet to take it for ourselves. Hello, Joped. Joped 2. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not good with names. Oh, is this their capital? I don't know. I sure hope not. Gunship, I need you right away. Right, immediately go here. Immediately land. We need to take this as soon as possible. Because if we don't take this right now, they will be upon us before... Well, what do you know? They're already here. Alright, now that we've taken this, deploy our units quickly. Let's see, this is the faction capital. It says right here, faction capital. So if I knock this out, the corporate sector authority would be really weak. Because the capital produces a lot of money. And a lot of money means a lot of units. Let's see, this has a command tier 4. I want some command tiers. So I'm gonna summon you. And the command tiers will provide us with a little bit of a stat boost. At least that's how I think it works. If I'm wrong about this, I'm wrong about this. Build a repair station so that I can have my AT-ATs on it. Activate the artillery. The artillery will blast any nearby enemies away. Let's send the infantry over here. Get me vision over this area. So, never mind, we already have vision. We can continue to bombard them. Because our flying little guys over here are giving us vision. Let's build a sensor node. The sensor node would allow us to... Actually, never mind. I just wasted money on a sensor node. Apparently, there's a sensor node right over here, and I just needed to capture it. It's neutral, but it will be mine if I have infantry nearby. Deploy additional units. All those flying guys again, I hate it. I'm gonna have these guys just hide up here. And hopefully... I'm gonna bring... These guys are good at repairing vehicles throughout the fight, so if I waypoint them up here, then waypoint over here, they will eventually walk to this base where I will be hosting my offense. Let's send this AT-AT back to heal, because it's starting to take some damage. Now, the thing about capital planets, faction capitals, is that I am not allowed to use bombing runs, nor am I allowed to use orbital bombardments until after I blow up the capital. So this will strictly be a ground assault. Alright, looks like my maintenance, my corporate sector trooper squad, which can repair vehicles, looks like they are able to make it to my main base, which will be very helpful to repairing my units. Let's stop this guy from chasing them. Alright. Anyone else I can bombard? I don't really care about that guy. Don't really care about them. Don't let it escape. No, he's escaping. He's gonna heal up. Alright, I'm gonna try to claim this point so I can use these over here as I could put a sensor node over here, an anti-air node over here to deal with his air units. Then maybe a repair stations at the back so I can repair my units. Alright, where's my other AT walker? I had two. There he is. Okay, I thought I lost it for a moment. But I'm gonna have him pull back. There's a lot of infantry. This Dark Jedi can knock it out. Force push. Alright, all the infantry are down. Use the force and just lift up this vehicle. Never mind, I can't do that. Well, I can lift that one. Like I said, I'm going to build a repair station over here as a new front line. Maybe I can move my artillery forward. One of my corporate sector repair dudes go over there. Rest of my infantry, I want you to push up. Is that an air unit? Can't really tell, it's a little low. But we'll build an anti-air sentry over here and a sensor node. Use the force push to knock out all of these infantry. And then run away. Definitely knock out this guy. Right, let's move the artillery up over here, then activate them. Artillery online. Oh, they're coming on this side, but I do have this repair station and this corporate sector trooper, which can repair vehicles to keep these two infinitely healing. So I'm pretty sure this side, my flank is secured. Hopefully that remains that way for the entire fight. Where's my walker? Why are you this close to the front? Back off. Artillery, knock out this turbo laser tower. It's just outside the shield, so I should be able to destroy it. And I should do the same thing with... Okay, never mind, there's none on this side. Let's send the troopers ahead to tank, because we really don't... These infantry are just deployed from the AT walkers. So it doesn't really matter if they die, I can just deploy more. Anyway, I care a lot about the soldiers that fight under me. Let's see... I can try to like walk inside and destroy this base shield. If I can destroy the shield generator, that would be huge. Because then my artillery can start directly bombarding the inside. Force push these guys, then immediately start. Can I really destroy it safely? It might be close. I definitely don't want this guy to die. It's destroyed. Let's run, run. We destroyed their base shields. Artillery, begin bombarding their base directly. He's alive! He escaped! Let's have this walker advance now. I think it's safe for us to destroy this now. Let's see, this side, oh, they're getting... Alright, they're starting to get a lot of infantry and they're actually doing damage now. Which means I have to send this guy to use the force push and knock them all out. Oh, why is he so slow now? Force push them. Alright, now that the infantry's knocked out, I can return. Alright, yeah, the corporate security trooper squad, they can heal my AT walkers. So I don't have, I can just sit here. In fact, you follow this guy. And you, no actually I already saw, you follow this guy. There, now both my AT-ATs have a healer with a repair crew with them. And I could just walk in there now. Let's deselect these guys. Everyone walk in. With a dedicated repair crew to both of them, these two walkers shouldn't die. And this is their capital building. So if I destroy this, I pretty much won. Since I control the victory points, but as there is a capital building in here, the battle was not over until I destroyed a capital. And the rest of these units can't do anything because I have 2 artillery defending this position. And we win. Any moment now the victory point condition will say that because we control the victory point, we win. There it is. We knocked out their capital. And now all that's left is to take on the rest of the corporate sector authority. Let's see, this fleet took a few losses taking the airspace, but I don't think I really need to replace any ships. I'm just gonna continue building up a second fleet over here. I would like to buy another Praetor 2 battlecruiser, since I really like using it as a damage soak. Let's see, what ships do I have here? I still need some anti-fighter corvettes. Let's build a few. And let's get some Victory 2s. I still have some money, which means I can... I think I'm going to wait till this shipyard is finished building, because once the shipyard has finished construction, I don't need to worry too much about it. Enemy fleet is approaching where? It's not any of these 3, so it shouldn't be that important. It's not here. Oh, it's here. This planet is being threatened. I don't really care about it. I can always get it back later. Let's just auto-resolve this. Because there's no way we're winning that. And let's also preemptively sell everything. Actually, never mind. Let's sell everything except the turbo laser the base defenses, because that will cost them a lot of casualties when they land. I'm just getting a little bit of money back by selling them before I lose the planet. Now they're landing on the planet. Again, I'm just going to auto-resolve because there's no way I can win. Base defenses, knock out all of these just because base defense is OP. In fact, I should build base defenses over here. Just to deter them from attacking here. I think I'm just gonna continue waiting for this shipyard to be built, and once it's built I will move my fleet to take this planet. Wondering when I'm going to get my officers. I built this officer academy a few cycles ago. Still no officers built. Alright, let's build. I don't have enough manpower. Oh wait, I do. I just reached my my total map limit. I need to expand it by building these. The Golan 2 space colonies give a lot of unit limit, so that's why I'm going to build them. Preferably on... Why do you have a economic station here? This is useless. I'm gonna replace it with a Golan 2. Let's see. The Corporate Sector Authority decides to attack this. I'm actually going to try to defend this. I do have a decent garrison here. So at the very least I can inflict a few casualties. I'm gonna send this carrier all the way in the back because I really don't need this carrier at the front line. Alright, never mind, we're not defending this. Another Bulwark 3 cruiser. Well, time to inflict as much casualties as I can. And then, after inflicting as much casualties as I can, I sound a retreat. They have quite a bit of fighters. This ship seems to be moving a little fast and ahead of the rest of the fleet. Maybe I can do some quick damage with my fighters and my bombers. Well, let's group up our fighters first. I don't think we can hold this, but I'm sure going to try to kill this commander. This is a command tier 5 apparently. And command tier 5 is the highest I've ever seen in this game, in this mod. So getting rid of her would be pretty important. Let's send the fighters to intercept their bombers. And then our bombers to target the ship. Right, our fighters are intercepting their bombers. Let's send a few TIE fighters towards their interceptors as well, so that they don't do too much damage to our bombers. Our bombers knocked out half of their shield. And let's enjoy the view as we do a bombing run. Hello, Max. Jumping for the stars, I see. Well, that bomber's dead now. Alright, this ship is flying way ahead of the rest of the fleet. We're gonna destroy it as our primary it's our primary target. Alright. Kill her. Destroy her. Actually, let's destroy her engines so she can't retreat. Alright, now all that's left is to actually kill her, the rest of the hard points. She's trying to turn away, but I already destroyed her engine, so there's no way she can turn in time. And she's dead. Where's my anti-fighters? Here you are. Deselect this. I think I destroyed all I can. The next step is to just... Actually, I can probably destroy the bulwark. Let's see. I can destroy the bulwark 1. I definitely can't destroy the bulwark 3, but I can try to destroy the bulwark 1, then sound a retreat. Their bulwark is almost dead. Just 3 hard points left. Oh, my engine's destroyed. Alright, this Victory 2 is dead, so I might as well commit and fight to the end with it. I can't retreat if the engine is destroyed. Let's have this ship run away. Alright, the bulwark 1 is destroyed. Oh, I might even destroy this invincible dreadnought. That would be pretty huge. I don't think I can. Oh, that was close. I probably should have been focusing down the dreadnought. No, its shield is recovering. That means any chance of emergency jump. Emergency jump both of my ships. Let's try to escape. Come on. Alright, one of them escaped. The other one escaped. Now I'm just gonna wait a little bit so the game registered that they escaped. Actually, I can just let it play out. Alright, so I lost these 2 ships and the shipyard, but I did kill quite a bit in response. The shipyard has been repaired. Let's actually go back to defend this planet. I actually do want to keep it. Hello back, I'm Fluffy. Begin. Now this is an immobilization cruiser that I have over here. Immobilizer cruiser, so they cannot retreat in this battle under any circumstance. Now let's get revenge by jumping right on top of them with my little squishy ships a little further in the back. This is revenge. This is revenge. The Empire always strikes back. Ignore this. Ignore this loss. It never happened. It never happened. I don't know where the enemy fleet is, but I would assume it's... There it is. It's their landing army that came afterwards. This army was sent to land on the planet, but since I destroyed their space control, their fleet, they now have to deal with my fleet. And the best part is they cannot retreat because I have this immobilizer cruiser with the gravity well generator. They cannot retreat. So all of these landing armies, they're just dead now. Oh well, let's just clean up their landing armies. And it's a complete victory, because of course it is. I'll be right back for just a few moments.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
fluffy has returned and my mic fell. I'm just gonna... Alright, we should be back on the game screen. Had a good break. Well, so did I. Anyway, what was I doing? That's right, I said I would take this planet. This planet has a level 4 shipyard, so there will be a lot of garrisons. Let's go for it. I'm gonna have this fleet go defend that for now. And they don't have anything here. It's the next one that will be the difficult one. So we're just gonna mindlessly deploy everything. And wait, this is a land unit. It's not even a space unit. Anyway, while I don't have to micro anything because this battle is certainly a win, might as well enjoy this from a different point of view. This is how it looks like in a 3D space. In the cine. I'm not. Keep in mind, I have disabled a lot of the stream avatar commands. So just because the command exists doesn't mean it will work. We'll have fun gambling with your fake fluff balls. Alright, the Hutt cartels have claimed this planet from the New Republic, and the New Republic has taken this planet from the Happus Consortium. Good for me, they're fighting each other and they're not fighting me. Well, let's land on the planet. Alright. So first things first, I definitely want to bring my transport. You go up there. You two. Alright, you're now in this transport. Let's bring you over. Huh. That's a ground to space weapon. I didn't even notice they had one because they lost so quickly in space. Well, I did not expect this much resistance. Alright, you get out of here before I lose you, since I don't want to lose the transport. Alright, we got this. Let's immediately start deploying what we have.
Right away. Moving to destination.
Activate this artillery.
AT-AT ready. Acknowledged. Affirmative, sir. For the Empire!
Force push, knock out the infantry from this. No, don't kill my artillery. You will not destroy my artillery. I like my artillery. Let's destroy this ground to space weapon. They destroyed my artillery. How dare they? I should have sent these B2 battle droids down there. I captured this factory which produced these droids, so now they're mine. But no, they killed one of my artillery. I like artillery. Anyway, this artillery will get its revenge by firing directly upon their base. Alright, let's get some vision. That's their local office. Let's bomb it. Alright. Let's send the B2 battle droids that I got from this factory to clear their taxation agency. Actually, let's just send everything. They have no units left. My artillery, no. That's my cannon. I just realized chat is covering my losses a little bit. You know what? I have no losses because you can't prove it. There were no casualties. No casualties. You can't prove it. I didn't lose my artillery. I'll just have to build a new one. Where can I can build artillery over here. Let's build some infantry while we're at it. And let's take on this level 4 station. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, they don't even have a garrison. The only garrison they have is whatever the shipyard produces. Which is not nothing, but it's also not enough to stop me. Oh, they have an ion cannon.
Awaiting
A,
orders.
a surface to space cannon. But they wasted it on this ship and they didn't fire it on my main ship. Anyway, here's their shipyard garrison. Should be a lot.
Locking on target.
It's a lot, but not enough.
We'll beach them.
Yes, sir. At your command. All out.
Ready. All crew accounted for. Fixing course.
Ready for battle.
Ready to await orders.
Holding fire for maximum effect. Random cruiser operational, Commander. Nowhere to run. Reporting in. Pressing the attack. Initiating attack.
Hmm.
I'm hit. Scum getting a lock. Unable to shake clear.
Alright, they fired the ion cannons on this ship, but at this point it's too late.
Closer, Jam.
And my shields are still up, so I can. It's still fully operational.
Eliminating target. Under control. Closing on target.
Well, let's clean this up.
Operational, Commander. It's about to be destroyed. It's about to be destroyed. Commander, they're getting us bent. We are victorious.
Alright. And let's see. I think this is a good place to end the stream. What I did so far was I gave up this planet because I didn't feel like defending it. I gave up this planet because I didn't feel like defending it. But I managed to push these 4 planets from the Corporate Sector Authority, including their capital, so they should be very weak, and it's just clean up from here. Next time I play this game, my goal for next stream would be not only to take these 5 planets, which will help me secure this area entirely, but also to take Mon Calamari from the New Republic, which is a really powerful choke point. Well, not really a choke point, but it has a level 4 shipyard, which is very nice if you're defending. Plus, getting rid of Mon Calamari would really weaken the New Republic by quite a bit. But that's for this stream. That's for next stream. For now, I think we're going to end it. See you next time. Whenever that may be, don't know. Not going to tell you when. Save game. Fluff. And goodbye. Stop streaming. Right after I